What's up, you guys? Welcome back. Today I am super excited because we are doing an old-fashioned haul. I recently went a little crazy and got a lot of new makeup. There has been so many good new releases. So I gathered all my stuff together to show you guys first, and then you guys can let me know what you guys want to see more in-depth reviews on, or for me to put in testing new products video, because I have 2 bags filled with new stuff from Sephora, but then I also have some drugstore and other stuff from Ulta and from Walmart. So it's a good mixed through. We have some high-end stuff, some drugstore stuff, a lot of newness, which I'm super excited about. Almost everything that I have is new stuff that I want to try. I think I only have one repurchase. So I'm really excited. Hopefully you guys enjoy this type of content. I know this is very OG sort of haul thing, but I still love watching makeup hauls. It just gives me nostalgia, tugs at my heartstrings. I just love it. So hopefully you guys do too. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and click the little bell right next to the subscribe button so you can get notified of all my future uploads. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I got the most stuff at Sephora, so I think I'll save that for the end. I just got a few things at Ulta and Walmart. I was good while I was at these stores. Sephora's where I went a little crazy. So let's start with them since there's less stuff. So from Ulta, I grabbed 2 things. So first thing I'm gonna talk about is this from NYX. This is their Freezy Cooling Primer and Moisturizer Base. I saw this on TikTok and was very intrigued. So I went to Ulta to get it. I think it's an Ulta exclusive. I don't know. I looked for it at Walmart, they didn't have it, went to Ulta and they had it there. I was a little shocked though. This was $20, so it better be good. The drugstore with these prices, I'm like, dang. Ooh, okay, interesting. All right, I mean, it does look cool. I'm not gonna try it now because I wanna use this in an upcoming video, but it's basically supposed to be a cooling face primer that's also a moisturizer. I have dry skin, so if it's good, which hopefully it is for 20 bucks, then I will be very happy. So I grabbed that at Ulta, and then I also grabbed this from Benefit. This is their Hula Beach Vacay. I have a lot of travel coming up next month, so I thought that this would be really nice. It's a little compact blush and bronzer duo. So you get the Hula bronzer, which I love for contouring, and then you get this really pretty blush. The shade is Shelly. So it's kind of a pretty corally. Ooh, it has a nice scent too. It smells fresh. So I thought this would be really nice to have this little compact for travel and all that kind of stuff. I believe it's newer, for summer from Benefit, but I could be wrong on that. But that's all I got at Ulta, so I didn't go crazy there. I went for this and just got 1 extra product. Now, up next, Walmart, which is personally, most of the time, my favorite place to buy drugstore makeup. It always tends to be the cheapest. Okay, so first thing that I got, I literally had to do a double take when I saw this, because I was why have I not seen anybody talk about this? I have not heard about it, nothing. This is new from Maybelline. It's their Super Stay 24-hour skin tint with vitamin C. And it was just literally in the makeup section, the Maybelline section at Walmart. It wasn't even in an end cap kiosk sort of thing where they normally put the new stuff. It was just shoved in with all the other foundations. So I was like, wait, is that new? Are my eyes deceiving me? Have I never seen that product before? So I literally Googled it to see if it was new, and it said that it was, and I was like, oh, okay. Let me grab her. So I got this. I'm really interested to see how this compares to the L'Oreal Tinted Hyaluronic Serum, because I really love that one too. So had to grab this and see. I got it in shade 130. It's supposed to have vitamin C in it and have a natural radiant finish. So it seems like something I would really like. I think this was 17 bucks, which is pretty pricey, especially for Walmart. That's typically the cheapest place to buy drugstore makeup, but I got it anyways. And I will definitely include this in an upcoming testing new drugstore video, because I'm very excited about it. But yeah, they have it on Amazon too, but the only place I had seen it was Walmart, and I was just like, whoa, what is that? And then I also grabbed from the new Profusion collection. Profusion came out with a summer collection, and they had lip oils. So I got these 2 lip oils. I love Profusion stuff, super affordable, but typically really great products. So I think this is supposed to be a festival summer collection. So I got the shades Vibin and Selfie. This one is Vibin, it's a bright pink, and then Selfie is a little bit more of a corally shade. I'm gonna put a little bit of Selfie on right now, and let's see. Ooh. Smells nice. I like it. It's light. Ooh, I actually really like this. I have a lot of lip gloss on already, but it feels really nice and feels hydrating, almost cooling to the lips. I like it. I'm normally a big fan of Profusion. A big fan of Profusion. I'm a big fan of Profusion. So grabbed those from their little new collection. Okay, so that was all of that. I did get a lot of new lashes from Amazon, and shout out to them. Honestly, I will link some of my favorites. These ones are really nice. I'm wearing these today. They're clusters, so I just have a little one on the end, but they do come as a full lash. They're just in 4 little separate pieces. But Amazon is the place to buy lashes. I'm telling you, all of these, I get at least 5 sets of lashes, if not more, and none of these are over $8.99 for the set, where you could pay upwards of $8.99 for just 1 lash at the drugstore nowadays. It's crazy. So Amazon is the place. I always get get my lashes from there, so I just restocked on some of my faves. I can link like a couple different of my favorite sellers and like styles and stuff down below, but I did get those in, so I wanted to share that. Now let's go to the star of the show, Miss Sephora. Now, I went here for one thing, okay? I walked out with 2 bags. The thing that I actually went for was a new Fenty Eavesdrop. I really like this, but the shade that I have is a little too light for summer, so I wanted to grab a little bit of a darker shade for summer, but this is really blurring to the skin, wears really well. I like it a lot, so I grabbed that, and that's what I actually went for, but then I got suckered in to all this other newness that they had there. So, first thing that I had been eyeing was this one size powder. You guys have probably seen this now. This is their ultimate setting powder in the pink shade. Everybody is talking about this and buzzing that this is like the best for the under eyes. It's like actually pink and supposed to set the under eyes and brighten them and just be so beautiful. So I was like, you know what? Let me try it. Because the other stuff I had tried from one size in the past, I had liked. So I'm excited about this. And they actually had it in stock because I feel like it's trending everywhere. So I grabbed that. Another product that I keep seeing all over the place that I had to get was this new Kosas sunscreen. This is the Kosas Dream Beam Comfy Smooth Sunscreen. I don't know what comfy sunscreen, like I don't know what exactly that means. But I've seen a lot of people using this online. It looks really glowy, kind of like an alternative to the Supergoop Glow Screen. The packaging on it is cute. And it's a mineral SPF, which I like. It has peptides, hyaluronic acid, and it's supposed to give like a glow to the skin. Just gonna use a little bit on my hand. Okay, it's like subtle, but does give a little bit of a glow. And it blended in really nice without giving like a white cast, so I like that. So it's SPF 40, I figured for the daytime in the summer. Would be nice to have. Apparently works well with foundation and like other makeup products on top of it, because some sunscreens don't really mix, so I gotta always make sure I have one that like will work with makeup on top of it, at least for most days. I also got suckered into this. So Dior came out with new blushes. You all know the viral pink Dior blush. I bought it myself. They're expensive. I think this was 40 bucks for a blush, like a small little blush, and I never really could get on the bandwagon of the pink one being worth it. I think it's a pretty blush, but there are a lot of like dupes out there for it that the $40 price point is hard to justify. The packaging and stuff is nice, so if that matters to you, then okay. But they came out with new blushes and a couple new shades, and this one really spoke to me. I thought it was beautiful. It's in the shade Cherry. So I decided to splurge and get it so I could test it out and see. It's like a bright kind of red. I feel like on camera, I'm looking in the viewfinder. It's looking a little like more muted, but it really is like a pretty bright red with almost a little bit of like a corally undertone. I thought it would be pretty. I've really been loving like bright pops of blush on my cheeks, especially in the summer. So I decided to give it a whirl and let's see if this one is worth it. I think they apparently also reformulated them slightly too, including the viral pink one. So we'll see. I can test this in an upcoming video for sure and let you guys know. All right, now as if I needed any more blushes after that, I did get 2 more of these Makeup by Mario Soft Pop Plumping Blush Veils. So I originally got the pink one. I think it's called like Pink Pop or something when they first came out. And I had low expectations. They're $30 for a cream blush. Do I need another cream blush? Absolutely not. But a lot of Makeup by Mario's products I do really, really like. I think they're really good quality, so I decided to try it. And I love that pink one. I have it on my cheeks today. It's beautiful. They make your skin look glowy without having glitter in them at all. So I got 2 more shades of it. I got Just Peachy, which is like another kind of bright sort of blush. It's more a peachy toned one. Really, really pretty. Because the other one that I have is just like a true pink. So I grabbed that, because again, I think the formula on these is really nice. And then I also grabbed Barely Blushing. This one's much more neutral if I just wanted like a subdued little cheek with like not anything bright. I thought this one was really pretty, kind of like a nude blush. That could be really great for like neutral looks. So I grabbed that too. The formula on these, like I said, really impressed me. It's very, very beautiful. And then I got 2 lippies from Fenty. So I'll do the less exciting one, I guess, first. This is the Fenty Gloss Bomb Heat in the shade Hot Cherry. I believe I've had this one before, and I really, really like it. It's like a bright sort of red. I love the Fenty Heat Gloss Bombs. So they're like, they're gloss bombs, but they have a little bit of plumping action to it. I know I had this, I think last summer, and where it went, I have no idea, but I loved it. So I repurchased it because somehow between last summer and this summer, I lost track of it. So I got a new one because it is very pretty. But then I got suckered in by their summer collection. The packaging on this, when you guys see it, I feel like the outward packaging, like, okay, it's cute, but it actually translates onto the product. How beautiful is this? I was just like suckered into buy it just from the packaging, but I do really like their poutsicles. That's what this is. It's basically like a lip stain, and this one is in the fuchsia shade. I think the shade is Fuchsia Wife. So it's like a bright pinky purple. I'll put some on my hand, but how stinking pretty is that? And their lip stains The Popsicle ones, they really do last, but they're not drying to the lips. So I do really like these. When I saw the color and the packaging, I was like, I just have to have it. They did have another color too that was a little bit of like a darker shade. I think it was like a purple, if I remember correctly, but I opted for this one because I thought it was really pretty. But that is everything, you guys. I feel like it seemed like more when it was coming out of my bank account than when I actually like sit down and do the haul, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm definitely gonna be using most of this stuff in upcoming videos, testing new products and all that kind of stuff, but let me know specifically if there's anything you really wanna see, and I will be sure to use it in upcoming videos, test it out, and let you know my thoughts. Thank you guys so much for watching. I can link everything down below as well, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye.